Today, Precarious plays
Phantom Brave. 12?
Is that the highest floor yet?
Are we there yet?
I don't think so. I like that. I appreciate that not every battle map is a floor.
Yeah.
No, other way around.
Not every floor is a battle map.
Yeah, not every floor gets a battle map.
That would get old fast. Thank you, game designers.
We're about halfway.
What?
Halfway.
What do they need all this space
Jeez.
for?
All the drug money, apparently.
Do you need to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. We need to find President Hogg.
Does this place have a flippin' elevator? I mean, maybe a haunted elevator would probably be not a good idea.
No, Morona's just good at following the directions. So whenever they... Whose treasure? Oh, I guess it's mine now.
Yeah.
I want it. Where are the... Is anybody... It's just defense down. Who's providing the floor protection?
Are they behind that conspicuous pillar?
Hold on, where is it? It's character list. Oh, okay. So the skulls? Is it just the skulls? So the skulls are keys, basically.
And the keys are flower pots, and the flower pots are weapons.
And Baba is you. Have I
Yes.
told you about Baba? There's not enough time to explain Baba is you, I don't think.
Okay.
I'll have to show it to you later. It's it is immediately evident what it's about as soon as you see it.
Uh-huh.
But
it is difficult to explain.
yes, it's... Can I do it? Can I do it quickly? It's weird little logic problems where you redefine game rules with physical objects. So it might say, like, what's the example they use right at the start of the video? It's like rock, which is formulated, like it's presented as a little square.
Yeah.
RO, return, CK, is push. And if you shove it around with your little, like, cat dog character that you have,
Let's do it.
you can wind up with, like, rock is push. You can wind up with, like, rock is you,
Yeah.
and then you gain control of the rock.
Okay, that is a little... I'm not putting those pieces together.
Yeah, it was a mistake. I apologize. I've wasted everyone's time. But I had to try.
I know.
The mountain was there to climb. Had to give it a go. But as soon as I show it to you later, you're gonna be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's
I'm gonna
really
hold
clever."
you to that. You better show it to me because otherwise I'm gonna be like, rock is you? What?
Baba is rock.
I don't get it.
And
Anyway.
it's like push is key. I don't think that that's kosher.
Although it does not seem, based on what you've explained so far, it does not seem that far departed from what we're doing here. So
Yeah, maybe it's a little more appropriate than I imagined.
yeah. This skull is also a shield, which is also a power source, which is also a weapon, which is also something that you can embody, which is also...
You know what? You know what you just did? You just surprised the crap out of me because I kept waiting for you to jump ship, like jump tracks, and insert something that was a silly joke.
No.
And you never did.
I don't have to. This game is a silly joke and I love it. I don't think it's anything that I would ever play on my own, but I'm really glad you picked it for the show because I love being here. This place is wonderful, and I'm not done, by the way. I'm not done with all of the things that the skull can be. Have you ever seen that children's book about the stick? This is not a stick. Like, I forget what it's called exactly. It might be called This Is Not a Stick. It's the kind of amazing children's book that you find in art museums. Like in art museum gift shops. And it's just a book about a stick. About a kid playing with a stick. And he's like, no, this isn't a stick. This is a sword. This is a sword that's a wand. This is also my fishing pole. Also, this is my conductor's baton. Also, this is a very important...
okay. No, this is sounding familiar.
It's just a good, like, it's just good. I mean, when you're a kid, maybe you don't have someone to explain to you that objects can be abstracted to mean anything, and it doesn't, like, the world doesn't matter. So this is a good spot to start with. This is a stick, but also, this is my... This is a conduit.
I want it to be.
Yeah, this is a conduit for my creativity and imagination. You know, this is whatever I say it is while we're playing pretend. And it's just an adorable book. But that book is the same type of idea that makes this game so joyful. It's like, why can't I use a clay pot to shoot lasers? What game are you playing? Because I'm playing this one where this is happening. You know? I mean, like, if we really wanted to be mundane and real, wouldn't you just want to, like, go work on your taxes early out in the real world? Like, I don't know. It just, this type of shenanigans, I'm sure I've said it before, but this type of shenanigans is the reason why I think games are so brilliant. And such a good thing.
It does seem strange to me, thinking about it that way, that they haven't tried Phantom Brave 2. Well, they haven't released one, because for all I know, maybe they have tried, right? Maybe internally they've... Because I think developers that have started working there have expressed interest in developing a sequel to Phantom Brave. I think that because it's so much a game of systems, with kind of an anything goes attitude, part of me feels like it would be really easy to design and impossible to test.
Yeah.
To balance, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what made this one, though, and I think that enough people still like it and are just sort of understanding of the fragility of the experience.
Yeah, they're just like, this is where we are. We are going to accept this game on its own terms.
Yeah, or people don't, and they're like, wow, this game was baby easy. I feel super smart because I broke it. And then the designers, like, adjust their glasses in the anime fashion where they get, like, the dark face and the shiny
and the shine
lenses.
on the glasses.
And they're like, they've fallen for my trap. My cleverness field has taken hold of their heart.
This game wasn't for you.
No, like, I mean, that's sort of... That's part of it.
Oh.
That either way, the designer, it's a victory, because if the purpose of a strategy game is to make you feel smart, even if you feel smart for having seen the code and defeated the mechanisms of play, that's probably still, like, in the acceptable column of the design doc. Right?
Let's do it.
That makes sense. What are
What?
those? Okay. Sure. Yeah. All right. It's a super mimic.
Disgaea 5. This guy at 5. No, you're kidding me. Are you for real?
I'm
I
not
don't
for
believe
real.
you.
Like,
Okay, yeah. I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm gonna hit this guy up hard, right across the chops.